Welcome to the video demonstration of iDarts version 1.0, part 1 of 2. Let's start by going over the options for iDarts version 1.0, and here's the main menu and the selection wheel. On the selection wheel you have the v1 games, the cricket games, and then the stats. Below you have the help icon as well as the color wheel icon. Let's go over the color wheel icon. When you click the color wheel icon, you can change the colors of the menus only, the game only, or all the menus, including the game, to whatever color that you would like that's shown above by just clicking on it, clicking on a color and then clicking on one of these options is going to change it. In this case, we just did gray. We're going to change it back to white just for this. Then at the very bottom, you're going to see that you have like a picture down at the bottom left. And we've given some pre-designed textures that you can select just in the same way by selecting them and checking or clicking on the menus only or game only or then all. In this example, we're not going to be doing any of that kind of stuff. It's just an overview. So we're going to go back to menu. Then you have the games, actually is the v1, cricket, and then stats. So now let's go over the v1 games. On the selection wheel, just click v1, and then you have on the selection wheel the 301, the 501, 701, and 1001 games to play. In this demo, we'll go over the options for the 301. All the games have the same options, by the way. It's just that we're just going to be selecting the 301. You can select whether you want to play singles or doubles. You can select whether you want it to always double in or mugs away, and whether the dart charts are on or off. And then you have the Go iDarts to start it. So we're going to go ahead and select singles, double in, dart charts on, and select Go iDarts. Now you enter the player who needs to start the game or go first. In this example, we'll start with player 1, and then we'll enter the word player 2 for the opponent's name and click OK. We also have the preferred outs for the players. A lot of people like to have their preferred out, that they get out on. You can enter that, and the secondary dart charts will incorporate your preferred out. It'll become obvious here in a minute. So click OK, and then the game is ready to start. You'll notice that the preferred outs are noted in the green boxes, as well as the shooter who's coming up, who is the shooter now, are on deck. You will also see the game start date and time, and then when the game ends, you'll see the game end date and time. Where the first, second, and third darts, that's where they're scored up here. And let's just start a game so that we can see how it works. Remember, we did the double on, so we're going to have to do the doubling on. And you'll notice that the scores start changing. If you didn't double on, it wouldn't move. So we'll just start doing a game. You'll notice that down in the green arrow, or green box, it's the darts to make the throw plus your preferred out, which is not included in here. So actually, this is a possible out with remaining 201 showing, triple 17, triple 20, and bull, and then it would be double top, and then you would be out. So we're just going to go on with it. After 3 darts are thrown, the commit and edit the set of darts comes up. Just hit commit. Then the next player comes up. Everything blanks out and starts for them. I'll show you here where they hit a single. Nothing happens. It records what they did for the statistics, but yet the 301 didn't change because they didn't double in. So we're going to go ahead and double in and commit his darts. So now you can see that this is the normal dart out chart that you would follow with a score of 141. But then below in the green area is where it's incorporating your actual preferred out. So by hitting the triple 17 and the double bull would just be the natural double top. Game's over. You commit, and you'll see that the winner in red tells you who the winner was, how many sets, and how many darts. Also, the game elapsed time and as well as up top the game end date and time, along with all the highest scores and lowest scores, who got a double in, who the player was, the highest darts thrown, the lowest darts, and who those players were. So it gives you a lot of information. Also always shows you the last darts that were thrown in, so that you can always kind of see how you're doing. When you're done with this, you would just hit the main menu and then you would be done. Now let's go over the cricket games. Select cricket and you have the options for singles and doubles. In this example, we'll do singles, and then you have the go iDarts to start the game. Again, you do the player who goes first, or whoever won the cork or flipped a coin. In this case, we'll do a little different, player number 1 instead of the spelled out version, so you can see the differences. And then just click OK. There is no options for outs or anything like that. Again, you see the shooter is player 1, all the same information. You have a few has scored the highest points. You're going to have the player's name with the points, and the lowest, even in the cricket game, you can have that. So we're going to go ahead and start this game. We'll make it real quick for one player. Player 1 will get it really quick, and then player 2 will show you how it really scores, like singles and doubles. Kind of go round robin with this. And we'll just go throughout the game and start playing. This player 1 is going to be the guy that gets out first. We're also it also scores, so if the 20 is not closed, of course, you know, it's going to score and score and score. It keeps track of that. So that's actually a really good feature as far as normal regulation play. And then we'll end it with a single. You'll notice that the winner's player 1 in 3 sets, 10 darts, game elapsed time. So that's really basic cricket. That's all there's to it. When you're done and you get the winner shown in red at the bottom, game is over. Can't really do anything after this. Nothing works. You can click it all day long. It knows the game is over. Just click main menu and you're done.